Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. This quote is by Richard Pubbs. I can relate to this quote because death is tough to recover from, but the love that they showed or gave to you will be with you forever. Today, I will be talking to you about my grandma. She passed away on December 27th, 2023, 2 days after Christmas. The last thing that I got from her was $100. She has taught me so many things, but I only chose the 3 that stand out to me the most. She taught me to never let anyone put me down, to let someone go in order for me to be happy, and to control my emotions. No matter what she is doing, she stops and helps me solve my problems. The first lesson my grandma taught me was to stand up for myself. I have let so many people put me down and bully me and walk all over me. And I mean walk all over me. I felt like a rug when you walk in a house. I like to think that they put others down because they aren't happy with themselves and they are most likely jealous. They are probably going through something at home and take it out on other people. I was getting so hurt to the point where I didn't want to go to school and I stayed at home a lot more. I always reacted to these things. If people see a reaction to it, then they will know that it bothers them. They keep on doing it because they get a reaction and they think it's funny. I stopped showing a reaction and they eventually stopped. The second lesson my grandma has taught me is sometimes I have to let someone go in order for me to be happy. She knows that I stay friends with the people that hurt me a lot and they are really toxic. I don't know how to let someone go because when I do, I just keep on running back to them. And it's not healthy. One time, she told me this was when one of my friends took all my problems and made them about herself. And it was making me so mad, and I cried because I have so much going on and I don't need all that on top of it. I finally listened to her and let that friend go. I made the right decision. My mental health is way more important than a friendship. The last lesson my grandma taught me was to control my emotions. Whenever my grandma saw me, there was always something wrong. I'm either mad, sad, or any other emotion. I get mad very easily. Whether it's because somebody called me a name or something as simple as my sister winning a game. I get mad and just stop playing and go somewhere else in the house because I literally cry over everything. When I get bullied or something happens, I cry. When someone ignores me, I cry. I remember one time when I texted someone and they didn't respond to me, so I literally cried myself to sleep. I know that sounds stupid, but that's how I cope with a lot of things. She told me to let stuff go and not to think about it. She supported me through everything and told me it would be okay and that it's not worth it to get mad or sad over it. No matter what she is doing, she stops and helps me solve my problems. The lessons my grandma taught me were never let anyone put me down, to let someone go in order for me to be happy, and to control my emotions. I'm sure everyone has that certain person that they feel comfortable talking to. They tell them everything, whether it's boy drama, fights that they get into, or just anything. That person for me is my grandma, and I will forever hold and cherish her.